What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Life is Strange Episode 2. I believe we left off having just had a conversation with Kate where we found out Nathan Prescott should not be out in society at this point. Then we had to advise Kate not to go to police without proof, which may or may not have been a mistake. I don't know. Kate did not seem happy with our decision. And now I believe we're meeting up with Chloe at a diner, right? So yeah, not much happened in part 1, so let's just quickly get into part 2.
Steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Oh, okay, we got an old guy and a woman. This is a nice little diner, very quaint. I'm assuming they sell like fish and stuff. Then again, I guess, is that what diners normally sell? Like fish type food, you know, like fried catfish or something? Maybe I don't know diners like that.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging
Breakfast.
silverware makes me feel 13 again.
I mean, I'm vibing with the music. Does it have like a jukebox? Not quite a jukebox, but eh. No emoji, running late, grab a booth at the diner. How are you running late? Weren't you telling us that we didn't need to be late? Oh, mom will feed you. Oh, her mom works here. Okay, so we're about to meet some of the family. Some of Chloe's family. Aside from the step douche. But okay, so they don't have a jukebox like I originally thought they would. Or at least, not the jukebox I'm thinking of. You know, the one that goes like an oval kind of thing. And it's like multicolored. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. But I mean, this works too. Do diners have this anymore? I'm genuinely curious because I think those are my favorite parts about going to a diner, was selecting whatever old ass music was on those things. I don't need to look at any Wall of Fames. I kind of do want to change this though. Guitar, banjo. Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay. Guitar was a good choice. Don't sit just yet. I wanna talk to some of the people here. What's up?
Hello?
Pardon-moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Well, yeah, you turned around. But you know what? I'm not gonna be sassy with you.
Oh,
You have an interesting look on
sorry.
your face.
That's okay. I just need to see my truck out there in the lot. Been a long night on the road, and I have to make sure my baby is sleeping right.
Okay. I thought your name said Tucker, but I'm realizing it says Trucker now. So,
I don't
That
feel
makes
like
sense.
talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
honestly, valid. Don't talk to me while I'm eating. Or, you can talk to me while I'm eating, but you best believe that food is gonna be the first thing on my mind.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady.
Ooh,
You
police
look a little
officer.
lost.
Oh. Hungry.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Yeah.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese.
Oh. Joyce.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub.
Oh,
Everybody
Joyce is
at the
the
station
mom.
comes here. We
Thought we were
take
talking
care of
about
this
the
place
food.
like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
We always love that. Let's do David then.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
Just curious. We don't need to spill everything.
Just curious. I'm surprised he's not a police officer in Arcadia Bay.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
Okay, so it's interesting to know that he isn't really... I don't want to say respected. He's obviously respected, understandably, because he's a military man. But, like, he's not an official cop. I'm just not realizing this. He's just a security guard at the school. Makes me wonder if he tried to apply to be a cop but didn't get in. Like, into, like, the police academy or something. Let's do
So,
Chloe.
you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even
Oh,
just
that's
got
Joyce.
busted with pot in her room.
I'll say, this is a police officer. We can't just brush it off.
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Change
Is she a
conversation.
friend of yours?
Smart. Oh, damn it. I know her. We're not gonna lie.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
Okay, I think this shows I should never talk to cops, because I'm gonna be truthful, because I feel like if I am not, it's gonna bite me in the butt later.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who
Okay,
shows
good.
up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I
RV.
usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
RV, is he talking about... Because I vaguely remember some guy stepping out of an RV at the end of episode 1, like when the snow is falling. Is that who he's talking about? No, I mean, okay. I didn't know there was an RV out there to begin with. But
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Well, then don't drink so much, and you won't have to suffer, you asshole. I'm being very vulgar this episode, aren't I? I'm so sorry. I try not to curse too much, but honestly, the people in this game are not great. Let's just... It said weird lady.
Hello there to you. Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
I had to walk away. Ooh. Whenever any women use that high-pitched voice with me, I'm thinking that I can't trust them because that sounds like the fakest voice I've ever seen. And I guess some southern women might have that tone of voice, which is fine. But I don't know. Just her voice and the way she looked at me. I can see why she's labeled as weird lady, because I'm getting creepy vibes from her.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today.
Oh,
Now let me mourn over my eggs.
they're just trying to be kind. Okay. God, the people in this town are not great. Oh,
What's
you're
up,
stupid.
Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking
Fair.
photos?
Not yet.
Not yet. I need to get my coffee on too.
And throw in a little green bud and you have the perfect hippie cocktail.
You
Green
are
bud.
so not a hippie.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose.
Oh.
See you later, Max.
Well, I mean, at least he's nonchalant about it. I know some people who would grieve over it, which
Hey,
is
Trevor.
understandable, but...
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Holla?
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
I actually
Yeah,
did not
and
see
I
that.
finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got
Justin's
him
clearly sitting
blazed.
right across
He was
from you.
cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway.
That's a
Stay in
lie.
class, Max.
Okay, yeah, let's sit down. The more people I talk to, the more I'm, like, disappointed. I don't know. Maybe that's not the right word, but... Okay, so that's Chloe's mom. I guess we get to finally talk to her. I once thought about working in a diner.
And there she is,
It
a
never
lovely
happened.
young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
I actually don't think she understands. I'm gonna say she changed.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
Didn't you rebel against your best friend by letting her twist in the wind with that joint?
We already said that David hit Chloe, so let's say that I wish I took the blame, even though
wish I took blame for the pot.
I do feel bad
None
that
of this
Chloe.
might have happened.
But
Is
Chloe
no,
does
no.
push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Okay, maybe I'm a little delusional. We'll get to this in a second. Maybe I'm a little delusional, but I can kind of see him caring in a very aggressive military type way, because I think in the end we have to remember this is a military man. Apparently he just got back from war, which means he brought some stuff back with him, not like physically but like mentally, psychologically, stuff like that. Obviously it's no excuse for his behavior, but it does kind of put things into perspective. Like the whole surveillance thing, I kind of get that, even if it's going a little too far. I do understand a little bit of the motivation behind it, if that makes sense. So I don't want to say no excuse to hit her. Chloe was mouthing off. Okay, this is gonna lead into an argument about whether or not you should hit your children. I'm on the fence, but personally, like, no. But I know there's many people who've grown up having been hit by their parents, and like they kind of get it. Sometimes you need that forceful discipline, not to the extent where you're being abused. Obviously no one should ever be abused, and then that's when you have to ask the question, where do you draw the line? So I won't fully get into this because what do I know? I'm not a parent. As far as I remember, my mom never really hit me, but I was also a good child, so there was like no reason for her to. But yeah, so I don't want to say no excuse to hit her, but at the same time I don't want to justify his actions either. And I don't even want to bring in Kate Marsh because I can already tell she's probably going to ask him about it. So none of these are good choices, so we will say no excuse to hit her. Just because we also have to put our brains into the perspective of Max, who is, I'm assuming, an 18-year-old. You know, I'm 25. I am 25 right now. So I have different experiences than I did when I was 18. So my mindset obviously is a bit more mature, a bit more grown since then.
That's no excuse to hit a girl. He's an adult.
I don't like it either, Max. David swore it would never happen again. He's true to his word. I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
You got waffles? Oh, she do! Ooh! I was joking, because normally these diner places have pancakes, but they don't have waffles. Let's go. Belgian
The last
waffle.
good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee.
And going back to the whole situation, we also got to consider that the whole stepdaughter stepfather situation.
Hungry girl, pronto.
Oh, thank you.
One Belgian waffle at 12 o'clock hot.
Great.
I love the delish anticipation of breakfast.
So it's like that's a whole nother can of worms to open when it comes to this situation. Because I know when it comes to like step parents, it's not always good, but it's also not always bad either.
Can I
Oh,
get
he
some
changed.
beer and bacon before I die?
This is a diner, not a bar.
No beer?
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Yeah, let me look at this. Hold on. How much for a Belgian waffle? Belgian waffle and fried fish is $8.75. That's not bad, right? It's been so long since I've been to a diner that I actually don't know what the appropriate prices would be. Because as you can see, most of the stuff on here, I either can't eat it or don't like it. So like, I don't like burgers. I'm allergic to eggs, so I can't eat any kind of omelet. Yeah, I probably could only eat like the bacon and the waffle. Maybe the crab cakes too. I never actually had those before. Oh, and the bagels. Okay, there's some stuff. Honestly, it looks like a pretty cheap breakfast.
Looks like you had plenty. Stood
Yeah,
with bacon.
drink the coffee. I do not want coffee though. I would get some orange juice.
This
with
is
that.
like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
What, are we about to go back in time to the diner? When it was like up and poppin'
No
during like
beer?
the 50s?
What kind of dive is this?
No beer, it's a diner. When do diners have beers?
Incoming.
Oh. Waffle! Let's
I
go!
can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max.
It's a
Here,
Belgian
you'll
one
love
too.
this.
Better be big.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Huh.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Nobody needs to rescue me.
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh god, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any
In an open diner?
explanation. And I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
What kind of
This is
proof can we
all
give you?
happening so fast.
Actually,
We'll
no,
start
don't
slow.
answer that. I
Right
already
here,
know.
now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see.
Oh, wait, that's why she's having her
Okay,
take
Max.
everything out of her pockets.
Impress me.
I'm guessing keys. I don't see why she had glitter. Maybe some chewing gum. I'm gonna say keys.
Your car
though.
keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Oh, I can't do that. But we're gonna try. Honestly, she could have any of these options. Skull, razor blade, bullet. I'm gonna go with razor blade.
You definitely have a razor blade keychain.
That was so wrong, Max.
Well,
Okay,
I tried.
psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Could you imagine if I got it right though? It's like we don't need to time travel. We are just good at guessing.
That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Why do we have to convince her? I mean, I kind of get why.
You need to look at the items and rewind so Chloe believes you. Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Okay, that's a panda. It's like I'm still on the fence when it comes to telling Chloe about all this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I know I'm a judgmental person. I try not to be, but like my senses are telling me not to tell this girl much more. I don't know. But let's just go along with this. So panda keychain. Don't think panda was an option, but whatever. Cigarettes, coins, and a warning ticket for. I'm guessing this is for her car. Okay. Seriously, how do I go faster again? I genuinely forgot how to do that.
You got this, Max. Now
Wait.
rewind and blow Chloe's mind.
How do I rewind faster? Like, genuinely. Figured
This
it
is me
out.
telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Cigarettes, yes.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
What? Okay, it definitely wasn't 7. I'm gonna go 13.
13 cigarettes.
I smoke too much to have 13 cigarettes. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Wait, was it not 13? It certainly looked like a lot of cigarettes.
That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Well, I don't care if you believe me. I don't even know why we're trying to convince you.
Okay, Max. Study
whatever.
every item carefully
3,
and don't
4, 5,
forget
6,
anything.
7. Okay, so 7. Panda keychain with the heart on its body. 7 cigarettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pennies. 3 quarters. Or maybe 4 quarters. I'm gonna assume that's a nickel though. And then a warning ticket. Okay. Here we go again. This is insane. This is insane!
This is me telling you
Did y'all
what's
see
inside
that?
your pockets.
Okay,
This is
Max.
what I meant
I'm hella
in
ready.
part 2. This is what I meant in the last part. Because I was wondering what were the consequences of having these powers. Did y'all not see the red bordering the thing? The bordering the screen or the game? I think she's gonna get hurt the more she continues to use these powers. Like, I think it's gonna like do like some kind of brain bleed or something. Okay, sorry. Anyway.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how?
Yeah, skip that. You have 7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need detail.
Yeah. Panda. Oh, good.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
What else? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay too much attention to the parking ticket.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
Okay, wait, I said 6 pennies, 4, because I couldn't tell the last one was a quarter. 25, 50, 75. Let's assume it was a nickel. That's 80, 86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay.
Hey,
So
math
that was cool.
is...
Show me more.
And parking ticket.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
Ugh! Ugh! Oh, please let this guess be right.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time.
Thank goodness. I did not want to have to rewind for a 3rd time. Or 5th, or whatever.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
How much more is happening? There's like 10 different things that happen.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Now,
Right.
pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Why do we have to dazzle? I'm not agreeing with this plan. She's gonna get a migraine from this.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Okay, so Trevor drops his glass. No, sorry, Trucker drops his mug, not Trevor.
The trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Alert on the
The
cop's
cop
radio.
gets an emergency alert on his radio and he quickly exits the diner.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor fight and Joyce stops them. Joyce beats
Justin
them.
and Trevor are fighting and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
Jukebox goes crazy as the trucker plays a new song. Actually, I don't know what happened. I'm assuming the trucker played a new song.
The jukebox goes crazy as the trucker tries to play a new song.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
It wasn't the trucker. I believe it might have been something else, but I just didn't see. Can we zoom through this? No? Okay.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
were
you
right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
I think
dick.
not,
Slap
Max.
me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
Okay, so he
He
didn't
started
leave.
it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
What landed on the... it was a cockroach. Okay.
This is a sad day in Maxville.
This is sure
Are you
the
kidding me?
hell
2 out
better
of
than
4
that
and you're
other
not
garbage.
impressed?
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones.
Can I just say, this scene is not making me like
So,
Chloe.
what are you waiting for?
I mean, I already have my reservations about her and about telling her about all this, but why do we have to prove this? Continuously at that. Alright, so now we know though.
I'm going to
That's-
predict
Yeah. Trucker drops his mug.
the trucker drops his mug.
So, what happens next?
He does not leave. He eats a donut.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, but he does nothing except eat a donut.
Well, let's just...
Trevor and them fight. Joyce stops
Justin
them.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see...
And... Triangle.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on
Can't
it.
skip it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Can we skip over this? I'm kind of done with this scene. I'm genuinely so done with it. Hi. We're about to see magic happen.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
I think
dick.
not,
Slap
Max.
me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
Why can't I not just skip over this? Well, we're gonna rewind. We're not even gonna finish this because apparently I got the cop wrong.
I'm going to
Here we go again. Hopefully for the last time. Trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug.
Great.
So, what happened?
Cops radio. He doesn't leave. He doesn't answer. His partner leaves. I didn't see a partner leave though. But he didn't answer either. It better be the
cop
partner
gets
leaves.
an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Okay.
Well,
thank you.
let's just see.
Thought he meant like lift the diner. It's like, dude. Joey stops
Just in the-
him.
This is getting good.
And
The jukebox.
Pretty bizarre.
oh, see, now you know we got it right when they changed perspectives on us.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
That's
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
yeah, because I'm pretty
Of
sure
course
you're
it's a
starting to
toy.
get like
The best
migraines
toy
or
ever.
brain
You can bang anyone
bleeds.
with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
My brain just caught up with
You
what she
did not
said.
just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow?
Told
Hey,
you.
okay?
There are
Too much
consequences.
See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Excuse me? This girl just had a whole ass nosebleed, and you want her to continue using her powers? No! Absolutely not! Like, you don't just go through something like that, have a nosebleed, and assume it's nothing. Too much excitement? No. No, that's from using your powers too much to impress a childhood friend that you haven't spoke to in years. I'm sorry, I'm actually a little heated about this. I don't know why I'm as heated.
Okay, Supergirl.
But I
Let's
am.
go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do.
But if that's Warren, I
Come
want to
on,
answer.
before Mom starts some
Or if
more
that's
shit,
our
so let's
mother,
bail.
then I
It's
really
Kate
want to
Marsh
answer.
from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
No, I'm answering. No, you know what? Okay. I get it. Chloe might be a little jealous right now. I don't know. I don't know. She's going through some stuff. I understand. But I'm answering. I don't care what she says. I am answering this phone call.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
That's not our issue, though. Okay, maybe I really am a bad friend. Or maybe I'm selective about friends. I don't know. Maybe I'm too judgmental. I got flaws. I know that. I don't know where I was going with this thought. I was kind of just going on a tangent because at this point I'm annoyed with Chloe. I don't really like her as a friend. I get it. She's going through some stuff, but at the moment, she's not my biggest fan. Or I'm not her biggest fan. Yeah, if she's having arguments with her mom, that's something they need to get into. I'm not going to step in between that, regardless of anything else. Regardless of how good friends we are, I'm not going to get in between that because I'm never gonna know the full story. I'm just gonna hear two sides, and it's like, okay, well, what can I do? This isn't my family. And secondly, Kate is depressed, or at least is going through depression. She's going through something. And if I had a friend, if I was in this scenario like Max, while I'm not gonna try to prioritize one friend over the other, I will put just a little bit more concern on the one who's clearly going through something. And it seems like no one else is in her corner. That's the impression I've been getting every time we're around Kate. I don't know, she always looks so sad. And now that we've heard her story, I obviously, it's understandable. And yeah, Chloe is definitely going through something too, and I don't want to, like, leave her to fend for herself. But she needs to not be... I'm not gonna curse her out. She needs to not be so much right now. I don't know. Again, I'm also not the best person to be considered as a friend. And I feel like I may be judging Chloe too harshly. Like, I genuinely do feel like I am judging her a bit too harshly. But at the same time, it's like, she's not my priority at the moment. I'm sorry. Oh, was that RV dude? But yeah, not liking Chloe. Again, I might be too judgmental. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm not vibing with her. I mean, I can understand Max wanting to reconnect with her because, you know, they're childhood friends. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Like, Chloe, I once said that Chloe was a bad influence, like, back in episode 1, right? I think I mentioned that she may be a bad influence for us. Especially when her mom said that I was the good influence, or that Max was, because that's something I can resonate with. A lot of my friends' parents thought me to be, like, the good influence type kid. Like, I was the kid where if my friends wanted to go somewhere, and their parents were, like, hesitant to let them go, sometimes they would tell their parents, like, oh yeah, but Tiana's gonna be there. And it's like, oh, okay, Tiana's gonna be there? Well, she's a good girl. Yeah, you can go. You know, because I was, like, the type of kid that didn't get in trouble a lot. And, you know, I was literally known as the good kid, both by teachers, by parents, by everyone. So everyone was like, oh, Tiana would never get in trouble, so yeah, my kid can gladly go with her wherever they're going. So yeah, I was that kid. So that's why it's like, I can resonate with Max on that. Because it does seem like that's about to be what's going on. Chloe is considered a troubled child, having issues with both parents at the moment. And I bet you if there's a situation where when her, like, dad or mom don't let her out, she'll just be like, oh, but Max is gonna be there, or like, Max is taking me, or I gotta pick Max up, and it's like, oh, Max is gonna move with you. Okay, that's fine. Which is fine. Like, it's okay to have those types of friends, but Chloe just gets on my nerves. I genuinely don't know what it is about her. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Actually, because when I try to think of it, it's like, but why does she get on my nerves? But it's hard for me to justify, but at the same time, I also can justify. Super weird. I know. I'm not making any sense in this video. I apologize if you all are like, why is this girl rambling? So, not really liking Chloe. Seems like Kate kind of forgave us for our words, though we really didn't need to be forgiven for that, but whatever. And, we were reminded that Warren is gonna meet up with us later to go see a movie. I think Planet of the Apes. That's gonna be fun. That's why I'm really hoping we don't ditch him. I do not want to burn bridges for Chloe. I think I am very set on that at this point. Like how we had the choice between answering Kate's call or ignoring it just because Chloe's feelings were hurt. I'm not gonna let Chloe force us to burn some bridges with the friends we have at school. I refuse. I refuse. So yeah, hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys next time with part 3. Okay, peace. Bye.